Okay, so I'm working on a project for my canvas. I'm doing a bunch of mini blooms using Liquitex Gloss Medium as my pillow, but just a tiny pillow. I spread it around in a small area. Like so. Okay, and then I take another little blob of the gloss medium, put it there, and that's where I begin my bloom. So, for this mini bloom, I'm going to be using Color Shift Plum from Art. And my next color is going to be Aqua from Let's Resin's Chameleon mica powder set. And now after that, I'm going to use Ultramarine Blue. Or is it Primary Blue? Primary Blue from Liquitex, I think. Sorry. There we go. Now I'm going to use a little Interference Blue, which was a generic mica powder that I ordered somewhere off of Amazon. There we go. Next, we're going to do a little tube paint. And I think that tube paint is going to be, let me double check here. Yeah, tube paint is going to be Aqua Flash from Art. Okay, next I'm going to do Pearl White, which was a mix I made from Lucky Mica Powder. Okay, and then I'm going to do a little fluorescent yellow from Liquitex in the center. And I like the shimmer so much, I'm doing this Champagne Chameleon from Let's Resin here. And I'm going to add a little bit to the outside ring, just because I can. There we go. Now for the cell activator, we're using a black today. All right. There we go, cell activator. All right. Excuse my head, but I've got to blow it out. Oh, wait, first I want to pop some of those air bubbles with a torch. No, I'm gonna blow it out. Okay, now, sorry about the head mesh. Now we're gonna pop some more air bubbles, bring up some of those cells. That looks pretty good. And we're going to use my handy dandy silicone tool to draw the petals in, and what I like to do is look where the petals are already kind of in my head, sort of formed and naturally already. So there's one here, so I'm going to bring it into the center. Wipe off your tool. There's another petal right about here, so we're going to bring it in to the center. Oops. Get some of that pouring medium on there, or that gloss medium. All right, so we're going to bring this in from here into the center. There. Good. Oh my. Okay, that was just gross. All right. Now we're going to bring one in from right here. And another one. Lost me one there. Now this one's a little tricky. I don't like these ones, so I'm just going to kind of have to just divide it how I think. And I'm only going to do 4 petals. All right, so that was the petals going in. Now I need to bring them out from the center. So I'm going to bring them in out from here. There's 1. Out from the center here. 2. Out from the center here. 3. And out from the center 4. There we go. And for fun, I'm just going to do a little swirly gig here in the middle. There we go. Last but not least, one more time with the torch. Alrighty, and that's that. So this is the end of part 1. Tune in for part 2. It'll be, well, a couple days from now. We'll see where we're at.